Honourable Member Srimati Supriya Sule ji.
Stand on behalf of the Nationalist Congress Party in support of this bill. Sir, I was a little surprised by the Treasury bench when they started the debate. And Honorable Satyapal Singh ji, who himself has been through such exams, has shown so much grey in the examination. So that was a bit disappointing for a person who's already been through the system to talk against the system. It puts him also in grey area, which was little disappointing for me because मैं जिस क्षेत्र से आती हूँ वहाँ वर्दी हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ी चीज़ होती है. ईमानदारी मतलब पुलिस इंस्पेक्टर या जो भी वर्दी पहनता है उससे हम ईमानदार ही समझते हैं. तो ऐसे जिसने वर्दी पहनी है वो ही अगर एग्जाम पे क्वेश्चन मार्क करे तो मेरा तो अंदर से मैं हिल जाती हूँ कि अभी किस पे विश्वास करें हम. सो इट वाज लिटिल डिसअपॉइंटिंग फॉर मी फॉर द जेंटलमैन टू स्पीक द वे ही डिड. एंड उन्होंने कहा ईमानदारी, वो कहा न्यूयॉर्क में गए थे और न्यूयॉर्क में ईमानदारी की बातें सुनी. आपकी माँ का खुद सुन लेते ना तो ईमानदारी न्यूयॉर्क जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. ईमानदारी सबसे बड़ा गुरु इस देश में कोई है तो अपनी माँ होती है, और सबसे ज़्यादा ईमानदार बच्चे को कौन बनाना सिखाती है तो वो माँ सिखाती है. सो आई डोंट नो व्हाट कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ न्यूयॉर्क एंड गुरु ही वाज गिविंग. आई एम जस्ट पुटिंग थिंग्स इन कॉन्टेक्स्ट अबाउट ईमानदारी. और ईमानदारी कोई क्वालिफिकेशन नहीं है, वो अपने संस्कार है. ईमानदार होना ही चाहिए. मैं ईमानदार हूँ बोलने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. यू आर ईमानदार, इट्स अ गुड थिंग. होना ही चाहिए सबने ईमानदार. सर, वाइल आई एम complimenting this government for bringing this, I seek a few clarifications just so that we put it in context so while the country watches this. Sir, while जब मैं ये बिल ला रही थी तो मैंने एक सिनेमा देखा था. It's called 12th Fail. 12th Fail में एक डायलॉग था कि जमी जमाई व्यवस्था means it's a system which has already been set. Now who has set this system? If we say there is a case, it's either the school authority, it's the local education department, it could be the local administration, it could be political patronage, or it could be a state-sponsored activity. We don't know, but this is what we have read over the last many years that we have seen. Now, my question to this government is that now there are two, there's a criminal action or there's a civil action. Now, in the jurisprudence, I would like to seek clarification that penalties of 1 crore jail, you clarified, sir, in a small way in the intervention that you are not making it student-centric. It's going to be institution-centric. So could you clarify that how is this system going to work, and is there going to be a rational approach? I am completely with you. अगर तुम गलती करो तुमको भुगतना पड़ेगा. But my clarification in this is that already there is a system in place. अगर कोई भी scam हो तो people do get caught. So then what is the difference in what you're bringing in today in the bill that didn't exist in the past? So if you could kindly clarify for that. Sir, the other alarming thing which even Kadir mentioned, which I'd like to highlight to the minister, is can we not have a foolproof systems ourselves with using of technology, artificial intelligence, kitni sari cheezein ho rahi. So is there a way we can clock this exam by making sure there are no leakages by as many as we can through technology? But there's another side of technology, is because of technology people are copying more. So how there are walkie-talkies used, there are earphones used, there is chat GPT used. So how are you going to control this through technology from both ends, from the exam side or the person who's giving the exams? If you could kindly clarify that. Sir, you were talking about, he talked about examples of Rajasthan and West Bengal. Sir, with full humility, I would like to highlight, maybe you have not read it or it's not come in the Delhi newspapers, but in 2023-24, आप ही की सरकार है महाराष्ट्र में, वहाँ भी एक scam हुआ था तलाठी का. There was, you will be surprised with the numbers, sir, 11 lakh children applied for that exam. And out of that, they had to suspend the paper, cancel the paper because of leakages. Now, my question to you, sir, is most of these exams are now getting outsourced to big companies like Infosys, TCS and all that. Now, is that the right thing? Or jo pehle tha wo acha tha and outsource? I'm just putting all the points to you. I'm not criticizing you. It's a very democratic debate. Even I'm as a parent, as a citizen, these are concerns brought to us in our constituencies by several aspirants. So, was it good that सरकारी पहले चलाती थी और is outsourcing a good? क्योंकि महाराष्ट्र में तलाठी की जो एग्जाम हुई थी सर, वो आउटसोर्स की थी महाराष्ट्र सरकार में और वहाँ गफला हुआ है ऐसा आरोप हो चुका है. तो इस पे आप क्या टिप्पणी करेंगे is my question to you, sir. About 9 lakh people applied and 11 lakh had applied for it. Now there are electronic devices. Then there's another exam, sir, which is in Maharashtra State Council. their job, teachers का job था सरकारी नौकरी के लिए. वहाँ this person has made 4.85 crores from the teachers. Now these are all examples. I am not saying आपकी सरकार हमारी सरकार. I just wanted to edit it कि हर सरकार में होता है. ऐसा नहीं है कि आप ही की सरकार होती है और हमारे में नहीं होता. So why can't we take a holistic view and find a way where these issues can be resolved above politics? The other question is coaching classes. Sir, there are a lot of coaching classes. We put out ads कि 100% job हम आपको दे देंगे. How is the guarantee? So will these coaching classes, their advertising come also under this radar? And what is the accountability of this? Because what you are saying is the corruption just starts also here. लोग बोलते हैं हमको इतना पैसा दे दो, आप यहाँ coaching class में आओ, आपको सरकारी नौकरी मिल जाएगी. So is there going to be some accountability at this level also? You said service provider. It's an organized crime. What is the specific meaning of service provider and organized crime? You in the bill have said that director को पकड़ लेंगे. There may be 10 directors out of which 9 may be innocent. How will you track it that this is the ex-director who has created this? If suppose, I'm just giving it as an example, I hope TCS doesn't feel bad about it, but TCS को outsource कर दिया महाराष्ट्र सरकार ने, तलाठी में कुछ गड़फला हो गया. How will you reach which director is it? I mean, what is the system in place? How are you going to get answers to this? How will you find the culprit in the system which is so electronic in today's day and age? So I'm worried about the methodology and I'm concerned about the methodology of how you're going to do it. And delay, there is even the word delay and cancellation of the exam. But delay or cancellation exam to sarkar karti hai. So how will you hold sarkar responsible? So will governments also be accountable in timeline manner? Whichever state government, if they delay or cancel, but then how will the children benefit out of it? Because paper leak ho gaya to cancel ho gaya, how will you hold the government? Who will be the competent authority? It's too vague. I'm not taking away from the government's or DOPT's intent at all. My point is intent may be very, very good, but how are you going to implement it? It should not just be a flowery thing where it all looks good. So my question to this government is that various governments have been through various challenges. Sir, many governments across, no government allows these kind of things. अभी आपने कुछ चाचा भतीजा वगैरह वगैरह बोला था. I felt a bit bad because at least the state where I come from, we are very proud of our IPS and IS officers. They have extraordinary talented team who have built the amount of work politicians have done in building my state, sir, that much work. My collector is outstanding. My divisional commissioner is outstanding. My CEO Jilla Parishad is outstanding. They have come from Jilla Parishad schools, worked very hard, very honestly and built my state as much as we have built the state as politicians, whichever party. So I think it would be unfair to say that pehle aisa hota tha. Does that mean you're challenging a whole system which is actually flawlessly served? All the IS, IPS officers, there are so many in this room as well. They have worked very hard to get where they are. So it's very unfair to make it political. I request, it's a great system. We are very proud of DOPT over the last years. I think we are expecting transparency and fairness. So I appreciate your intent, but let's not criminalize everybody. So if you could kindly clarify what different are you doing than before, and I hope India works only on merit and we support the government on this bill. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.